Hey guys, this is Chad Madden, and I just came back from a super week in St. Louis. And if you got an email from me about meeting up at PPS in Colorado, I apologize. I was at a convention in St. Louis. I tried to get away, I could not. And the one thing that I want to share with you that I got from St. Louis is its business mentality. And I was in a room with 500 other business owners from all over the U.S., the U.K., and frankly all over the world. I think there were 3 or 4 people from India, Australia. It was really, really neat to be in the room, and we were talking business principles. And in the breakouts, I got to network and everything else. But I want to share an idea with you that I heard first when I was 18 years old, and it has stuck with me for 20 years. And it's a quote by this gentleman right here, Charlie Tremendous Jones, who passed away a few years ago. And Charlie resided in Mechanicsburg, which is about 10-15 minutes away from where I'm sitting right now. And his quote was, 5 years from now, you're going to be the same person that you are today, except for the people you meet and the books you read. And the one thing that I want to share with you today is the 17 most influential books that I've ever read. I know I talked with Chris Redding, the CEO of USPT, and he really likes the Jim Collins Good to Great, which is right here. And there's some really good books out there that can influence our thinking and lead to major breakthroughs of how we're running our private practice. And I want to hear from you. So I'll share my 17 most influential courses or books that I've ever read. And the thing that I like about books is, like, even though Charlie is no longer with us, I can pick up his book and read through it, even though it was originally published in the 1960s and sold over 1 million copies then, when there was no Amazon, there was no easy access, there was no Barnes & Noble or Borders or BAM or anything like that. It was much more difficult to sell over 1 million books, and he did that back in the 1960s. But I can pick up that book and read a few quotes or comments and tap into much bigger business power than what I have when I'm sitting here getting beat up by my staff or the insurance companies, or things are happening in our healthcare environment that I can't really control and that I feel a victim of. I can always pick up a book and change my thinking really, really quick. So it's super neat. The other thing is, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm in a room with about 800 books on 3 bookshelves, and also you can see that I've been out of town for a while and I have a big stack of papers to get to. So I'll end off on that, and I want to hear from you. What's the most influential business book or books that have influenced you as a private practice owner? Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.